Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're doing well. In this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly the best way or the best yield I think you can get on Finance. So Finance is Cronos' decentralized exchange. It's basically their version of pancakeswap. So they have a yield function, and this is obviously to do with staking. So we're going to be staking some of their native tokens and CRO. And I'm going to show you how to set it up, how to actually activate, and the yield you're going to earn on it. So I'm looking to put about, I don't know, $1,000, something like that, onto it. Maybe I think it's about $500. Actually, it's about $1,000. But we're going to stake that very small amount. We're not going too big because I'm not, in a position where I think, oh, this is really going to take off. But it's given a really good yield off. At the moment, we've got 1.3 billion staked in terms of liquidity. I'm estimating that could drop off a bit, but I don't think it's going to drop too hard. The trading volume is pretty good as well. It's around this sort of level. It obviously peaked up when there was a lot of hype, but still, they've got a lot of fees going through it at the moment, so they can certainly pay a good yield. So we're going to mainly go over to the farm section. The reason we go over to the farm is because the yield is much higher. So I'm more interested in this Finance and CRO. That's the liquidity pair I want. So you can't just deposit, both of the tokens and then start staking. You have to create the liquidity pair, which I'm going to show you exactly how to do. So all you need to do is there's an enable button here. You enable it, you click stake. So you stake the liquidity pair, yeah? You don't stake each individual one by one. So I'm going to show you how I created it. So first thing you want to do is make sure you have CRO and you want to purchase Finance. I done it before the video actually started. So I've got 200. That's about 1,000 CRO worth. And I'm going to put 1,000 CRO as well into the liquidity pair. So what you want to do is click liquidity. And at the end of the video, I'm going to show you exactly how much we're going to be earning from that $1,000 a day. So we're going to add a liquidity pair and we're going to click CRO and Finance. So all I'm going to do is just click max and I'm going to click supply. There'll probably be a button where you have to enable it here, but I'm going to click supply and it's going to give me LP tokens. And when I want, I have to go back to this and then swap them back. So I'm happy with that. 1,000 CRO plus the fee, and that's done. So I have that in my wallet in a few seconds, and I'll be able to stake that for a yield. Now this yield I don't believe will be auto compounding, meaning I'll have to check back or I'll have to just leave it in there. With these yields, the worst case scenario is the price of Finance goes down or CRO goes down. Worst case scenario, they both go down. But we're going to stake them in here now. Once it loads. I mean, it is, at times, it's very slow, this platform. If anyone thinks back to the days of when pancakeswap first came out, it was very slow as well. That's why they done the version 2. So it's still not come up. Still, anyway, I'll show you the potential yield we're going to be getting. So we're looking at putting $1,000. If we auto compound, we're looking to get about $8.62 per day, which is not too bad. It's a little under that because that's a compound feature and there is no compounding with this. So all in all, it's a pretty good rate. Are we ready yet? No, we're not. Let's see if we can. What's the yield on, or the highest yield? I think it's 2 pairs. So that's a more higher risk one with that. But we can go ahead and see if that's all done. So that's done now. So 500 LP tokens. And we're going to confirm that and we're going to deposit it. And then we're going to look and see how much we're going to earn. So that's going to cost me 2 CRO. Ooh, expensive. So that's just under $1. It's about 86 cents at the moment. 88 cents. And once that's done, we should be able to see how much we're earning. Similar to that, and there's nothing else I have to do. So you may ask, how do they pay that much out? So this DEX pays out I think it's 0.017 is their fee they take from each transaction. So if someone buys and sells a token, using the exchange, they take a fee from it. This is providing liquidity for that. So as you can see, there's 100 mil in there. So anyone can purchase up to 100 mil. Takes from liquidity, does the swap. It's an automated money maker, market maker. So that's how it pays for this yield. The more people that use it, obviously the yield goes much, much higher as well. Probably we're going to take some time before it shows up here, but that is all staked on the blockchain. We're going to see if it pops up any minute. If not, I'll have to stop the video. I'm sorry, but it's pretty much done. I may make a video in the future showing how much I've earned, but probably we're going to wait about 30 seconds and then we'll see what yield we kind of get into that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You've created a liquidity pair and it's all staked there. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Oh, here we go. We've got it here. So that's our staked amount, and the earned bit, I'm guessing it's going to load up later. Like I said, I'll do a follow-up video in a few weeks just to show you how much I've earned and how it's going. Fingers crossed, Finance goes up, CRO goes up, and obviously I'll have what I've earned as well. That's my goal and my plan. Even if the price does go down, it's better than just leaving, thousands of CRO in my wallet that I probably wouldn't have done nothing with. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you got any questions, let me know.